What's up? Hey y'all, it's Koi back with another video. I am the formulator behind Soft Stones and I create soaps and body butters. And today we're going to be making a cold process soap. And because I like the oat milk soap that I made a couple videos ago, I liked it so much. I'm going to make another oat milk soap. Also, I'm going to try making a line of soaps just that have milk in it. So me trying to stay on brand with the milk ingredients. So oat milk is very nice, nourishing, gentle. I made it in a body butter, I believe, the last video I posted, and it was very, very nice. So we're gonna stick with this oat milk because I am loving it right now. Stay tuned. I also wanted to mention I'm using the same recipe I'm using for all the soaps that I've created so far. Except I took out the hemp seed oil and I'm using more olive oil instead. So I'm no longer using hemp oil because of the smell. I didn't like the hemp oil. I didn't have refined hemp. I have raw hemp oil, and the smell it leaves in the final product of soap is not very nice. So I just completely took it out and replaced it with more olive oil. I'm not going to disclose my recipe as right now because we're still in the testing stages. I haven't used the soap long enough to see if any long-term issues it may cause. I haven't had anyone else try use this soap for a long period of time either. So I'm not gonna put out a recipe and have people try it and use it on their skin, and I'm not too sure about how it is completely yet. So I am not putting out the ingredients yet, and I think I might want to keep the recipe to myself as well. I don't know if I want to decide to share it or not, but one of the reasons is because it's still in the beginning testing stages. Okay, so keep watching. Okay, so this is my fresh oat milk. I froze it the night before and also created the milk the night before, blending up oats with distilled water and straining it and just measuring it out and freezing them into cubes ready to use for the next day. Okay, so because we're using oat milk and there is still leftover oat bits inside the milk, we're getting these big chunks of, I'm guessing they're oats that were swelled because of the water. So I stick blended it, to get the smoother consistency of this lye solution. This will affect the final product of the soap, the appearance of it. You'll have little granules of oats inside of the soap. So if you're looking to make clean designs with clean lines, they won't be that clean. So at this point now, I'm just adding in my liquid oils. In the beginning, I had melted my hard oils. So that was the coconut oil, the Shea, and the stearic acid. Now I'm adding the liquid oils, and I do it like that to keep the temperatures nice and low. As you know, when you're making designs with cold processed soap, you want to keep your temperatures as low as possible. So I will add this into the already melted oils and attempt to keep the temperatures nice and low. So when I say low, I'm looking for less than 100 degrees Fahrenheit or even less than 90 degrees Fahrenheit. That is nice low temperatures. So as you've seen, we're at 85 and the oil was at around 92. Those are pretty good temperatures. So this is my citric acid I'm adding to the lye solution. This helps with soap scum. Okay, so as you see, I don't even start with stick blending. I start with whisking it first. I fully incorporate it, and this helps slow down trace. I will be doing some designs, and I need this batter to stay nice and thin, and I want to be able to take my time while I create this design. So doing this like this helps me to take my time. And to ensure that everything is incorporated properly, I then use a stick blender, a couple of pulses just to make sure everything's mixed in correctly. Okay, a couple days later, the soap looks good. It looks very bright and fun. Let's see how the cut is. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So if you notice, the lines are not very clean in this design. The blue does not flow through the pink very clearly. And this is what I was saying before, the oats, the little granules, I'm pretty sure have ruined this design, but that's fine because I really do like oat soap. I think it still looks pretty, not as crisp and clean as someone would want, but I think it still looks really nice. Thanks for watching.